I love December. I mean, who really doesn't? It's Christmas time. And I had some interesting sales my first week of December that I really wanted to share with you. So stay tuned. December sales are always pretty consistent for me. In fact, I am pretty busy right now, so my listing is not up to par. I'm not listing as much as I usually do on a typical week, but I'm running a sale for 15% off, and that seems to be helping, and the sales just pump through. So I wanted to share with you today what has sold so far. Not everything. I have really boring stuff that sells, and like, who wants to see boring things? Because anybody can sell a sock or a curtain. Let's just get into the interesting stuff. First off is this Pier 1 owl spoon holder. So I bought this for myself probably 7 years ago because I love owls, and apparently other people love owls too, and decided I was moving on into more adult looking spoon rests. And so I put this up for sale. I wanted to share it with you because Pier 1 went out of business, unfortunately. I love Pier 1, but now stuff from Pier 1 seems to be kind of a sought after item, especially their pillows, and owls are pretty much always in demand as far as the bird category goes, so keep your eye out for those. The owl spoon rest sold for $14 plus free shipping, but I was happy to see it off because it was out of my house. Next up is this MacBook hardshell computer case. These were at the Goodwill. I bought 18 of them. They were at the Goodwill packaged into packages of 3 for $1. So I paid 33 cents per case and thought, why not? Most of them ship for under a pound because they're lightweight, and this one sold for $16.99 plus free shipping. I spotted this Crate and Barrel little mini cup and appetizer plate set at a garage sale and was very tempted to keep it. I say that a lot, but what reseller isn't tempted to keep some of the really cute stuff? So I knew it would sell right away because it's Crate and Barrel, it's cutesy elves, it's Christmas, and lo and behold, it sold right at Christmas time. I think I put it up in the summertime. It sold at Christmas time for $30 plus free shipping. I got this all for $4 as a set. So Crate and Barrel, Pottery Barn, Pier 1, West Elm, all these things I look for because they're well-known brand names that people put in their searches just to look to see what's out there because they know these companies make quality items. And on OfferUp, I will put these in as saved searches so that I get alerted to people who are selling these items like Pottery Barn for cheap, and I snag them. I spotted this next item at an estate sale, and it's a vintage boat compass. It doesn't even work, but it's interesting looking. And I know absolutely nothing about boats or compasses or really anything in that realm. However, I knew it was something, and for $2 I picked it up and it sold for $85. That's what I've learned about eBay, is that you don't have to master certain categories. Now, if you have mastered a category, such as boat compasses, you're probably amazing and make a lot of money and can spot boat compasses from afar. However, if you're like me and you know absolutely nothing about a certain category, you can feel how good something is made. You can see that it's very vintage and unique. You just start getting an eye for these things and can know to look it up. At estate sales, I always head to the servingware, specifically utensils, because they're priced so low. I bought a set for $1 and sold it for $100, and they're usually bagged up in sets. So I always head that way. With that was this vintage wine bottle opener, brass, 25 cents. It sold for $24 plus shipping right away. So I always go towards those in estate sales. Next are these Merrell sandals. Merrell, I don't look up. I just look at how much life the shoe has left to it and if I have to clean it, because these sold the same week for $26 plus shipping, and I purchased them for $3. In a previous video, I mentioned my find of this Tiffany style vintage lamp, and I put it on auction because it was missing a couple of pieces and actually the actual lamp part, but it ended up selling for $46 plus shipping. Anything kind of mosaic, Tiffany's lamp, Tiffany style, I would definitely pick up. This cute fox cookie jar actually sat in my inventory for, it sat last Christmas too. It didn't sell at Christmas time. So over a year. In fact, when I was shipping, I would look over and see this little fox face looking at me for the past year. $1 at the Goodwill. Sometimes they just need to get rid of breakables. At this one particular Goodwill, they will do $1 on all hard goods, and I will rip in there and get what I can get, because stuff like this I know eventually will sell, and it did. It sold for Christmas for $26 plus shipping, and it had a couple cracks. So I don't always pick up just perfect hard goods. I was cross-posting to all 3 platforms, eBay, Mercari, and Poshmark, and I was making mistakes. I wasn't taking down stuff that I should be taking down, and so in my mind, I made a rule that I was only going to cross-list if it was worth it. So I'm now cross-listing stuff that can be listed for $30 or more. So I had 3 Poshmark sales this last week. This one is a party light candle holder stand. It's big, it's lightweight. I'm not worried about the shipping part of it because of Poshmark's great 5 pounds and under, and believe it or not, it's less than 5 pounds. And again, here's another like brand name something, party light, Southern Living at Home. Those kind of home goods will sell. This sold within a week, so that was awesome. I picked up Aria shoes. I think these are considered mules. Mules? No, they were boots, slip-on little boots, and the same week they sold for $28. I picked them up for $3. I'm really happy with that. My last item is this Crate & Barrel pumpkin mold. I do have a theme going on here. I should be sponsored by like Crate & Barrel. That doesn't really work. Anyway, this is a pumpkin mold. It was all crazed. So when pottery is kind of looking a little bit worn, it has all these lines running through it, and this one was no exception. It was very crazed, but a nice little piece. And again, I got it at the same dollar sale at the Goodwill that I did the fox cookie jar. So I've had this for over a year. I've put out offers 2 Thanksgivings and no biters, a ton of likers, no biters, and lo and behold, it sells after Thanksgiving. Anyway, I hope that you got some new ideas from these videos or enjoyed this video. If you do, it helps my channel out so much to give it a thumbs up, comment, and let me know how your sales are going. And if you love stuff like this, please subscribe and hit that bell notification, because I put out videos twice a week with new content, and I have some good ideas coming up for that. And I hope that you are having a great sales week, and God bless.